Hey, hi, hello, my name is Rav, and today we're going to complete 32 Fear using my pet bird as a Tesla coil. So if you haven't used the Aspect of Circe, the Aspect of Circe allows you to put down a cast, which will then also have your familiar put down a cast, and then you two get a really cool psychic laser beam bond that kind of does a decent chunk of damage. Now, the main interaction I like to use with the tether is unfortunately or fortunately, depending on how much you like the Olympian god, we're using Zeus. For the Arcana, we're going to be running this setup, and we're going to use the messenger instead of the sorceress. You could use sorceress if you want to use omega casts and whatnot, but I'm going to use the messenger because I like to get up in the face of the enemy and then cast through them while being impervious, and then set up my tether that way. So normally, if you didn't have the messenger, you wouldn't be invincible while putting down your cast. But with the messenger, you could basically dash up to a target and then cast through them, and then be perfectly lined up for the tether, which is a really cool interaction, I feel like. We're going to do 32 Fear. Because we're not planning on using Omega Cast, we can run Max Hubris and 1 point of Grit. I think this is a perfectly fine 32 Fear setup. We also have the Vow of Time and everything else. So yeah, pretty standard. I know most of my other videos I'm running like Hubris 1 Denial or Forfeit 3 and then no Hubris. But today we're going to use double Hubris and 1 point of Grit. So without further ado, we're going to probably do I think we did some surface runs already, correct? With some previous weapons. So we'll probably do a underworld run this time. All right, here we go. A fresh run.
I will not fail.
A Zeus boon. Hello. What do we got? We do have Zeus cast. We'll grab that. Alternatively, you could also grab the Zeus attack. I think that'd be fine.
This is my father's realm.
Reroll this. Ayo. We got the nectar. That'll automatically palm on top of the cast for even more damage for us, which is really good for the early game. All I'm looking for now is really like if we're talking like super ideal scenarios, I would say, we can take Hermes here. I would say Demeter, because if we can get air quality activated, it could take the gust boon that Demeter has, the gust cast, which normally does like 4 damage per tick, and with air quality we can bring it up to 50 per tick, and that would be a ton of extra damage. Attack special and cast are even faster and hard to target. These are all really fine options. We can take first or third. It doesn't really matter. We'll take Centaur Heart over here. I'm hoping we could get some sort of god or goddess to pop up soon. Would be kind of nice. Just a little bit more damage would be nice. Got the Centaur Heart. Seems like it's not going to be happening. Breath of Eros we could grab. It's essentially a free hit since it heals you instead of hurts you. I could do that. I'm going to reroll this for another nectar, which will give me another palm for the cast again, which is, not bad. Cast is going to be our main damage source anyway, with the bullets and potentially special being a close second. But we will see. Oh, there's Demeter. That's perfect, actually. That is perfect. But as you can tell right now, we're already doing a ton of damage, and all we have is the cast. All we have is the cast. And there we go. The mini boss is down. We have Demeter. We're looking for Arctic Gale. Your cast also create a gust. This is really nice. Ice Flourish is not as strong on, well, in terms of like damage increase, it's not as strong as Aspect of Mel because we don't have the built-in special damage boost. So multiplying the base attack value or base special value now would be not worth it. Frigid Rush is also an option, but I'm gonna keep it open in case Apollo shows up or some other spin pops up.
Once again, for now.
I think either was fine. Gust is really nice for projectile control anyway. What's this? Is this one of those? Okay, yeah, got it. Just clear faster than Nemesis. That I can do. That we can do. Nice thing about this is the timer is frozen, so we don't have to worry about being too fast necessarily. We are definitely winning though. Whoops, I was not paying attention. We're definitely winning. I definitely also took a lot of unnecessary damage. Alright, take the money. Shop is on the left. We're taking the shop before she takes the door from us. Hera is an option. Hera is an option. You know what? We could grab a bunch of Hera boons and activate the duo and then sacrifice it for Zeus. I think that's totally fine. Sworn Strike. I think we'll take Bridal Glow here. Take Bridal Glow. We'll take Max Life. We could take the Palm. Sure, you know what? Why not? We'll take the Palm. And with the Palm, we will take the extra Storm Ring damage. And we'll take the extra Palm again. I was debating on taking that Zagreus fight. But I'm going to be super real with you guys. I'm not very good at the fight. Not at all. And we'll take another Storm Ring again.
That's better. We
could take a Chaos Room. We're at location 9. We could reroll this and get another Nectar. And never punished. I will take the Nectar, which will level up Storm Ring again. Oh, no, actually leveled up Arctic Gale for 20 damage. You know what? That's okay. Totally fine. I will take this. I'm hoping for...
Whom to upset this time?
We're hoping for Zeus Attack. And we have Zeus Attack. It's at a lower rarity, though. That is something to consider. That is okay. We'll take it. What do we want from Demeter after this? I'm not really too sure.
Let's take it easy now.
Not really too sure.
Struck down.
But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, wow. I won't lie, in like my 200 hours playing Hades, I think I've only went up against Demeter or made her upset only a handful of times, so I really don't know what her powers do in that fight very well. Ice Flourish. Is that something worth taking in our case? If we get Poseidon or Hestia later, I would rather have those two on the special. Also, we have a local climate. We could Omega cast. You know what? We could. We have a very slow cast time, but we could. It is an option. And it does keep our special open for potentially other...
Hear me on my authority.
Other boons. Divine Vengeance. I want something else.
What else?
Double Strike is an option. We will take it. We could take the extra armor, and you know I will. Alright, we're gonna fight Hecate. This fight should be pretty quick. Unless I royally mess this up. But you basically dash on top of her, put your cast on top, fire a couple spells, dodge away from the ring and then into the ring, get some more damage in, and everything will be a-okay. Alright, she's at the other phase already. Quite lucky for us. Take care of these. Go over here, take care of these. Is that her? I think that's her. Yeah, there we go. Alright, put her in second phase. Dodge through, dodge through, dodge through, dodge through, dodge through. I think we did it. We did it! Oh god, come on. Oh, alright. Oh, there's one more over here. Take that. I probably didn't need to cast her, but it's okay. okay to make mistakes. We can afford them. And that is Hecate with a minute left over. Not bad. That laser beam does a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie, that tether does a ton. And then when you have blitz on top of it, oh man. The blitz, the cast, it's great. We have Demeter, correct? We could add Poseidon into the pool and force it to happen. And you know what? I think I will.
Very well.
We're gonna take Poseidon this time. Now, if you're kind of not confident with the amount of time you have left, you could use the Dionysus Keepsake to get the free room skip at least once in each region going forward. I think that's totally fine. I think with Aspect of Circe, though, once you get used to using it, you're going to find that it's pretty easy to make it to the... It's pretty easy to work with a 5-minute timer without needing to use Dionysus. I think this aspect is super strong, if not maybe... I know Aspect of Melinoë is probably like hands down the strongest in terms of potential damage and like clear speed. But I do think Aspect of Mel and Aspect of Circe for the staff is really good. Like genuinely really good. And they're like easier to play, I think, and easier to understand what the enemy is doing when you're at a distance. And I think that has a ton of value. I'm looking for special if possible. If not, welp. That's very unfortunate. I don't want to use any more rerolls. Oh wait, I can't even use any more rerolls, even if I wanted to. So I guess we'll take this. Yeah, sure, why not? Hand over the money. Hand it over. I will take this. I like having extra HP. I think having extra... Oh, wow. I think having extra HP is really nice. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take the hammer. Thank you. And we're done. What are we looking for here? Dual moonshot would be nice, and it is there. It is there. I do kind of want to take it, so I will. We want Poseidon special. There's some things from Zeus that we also would like at this point. So it's a debate on how badly do I want the Poseidon special? I kind of want it now. So we'll go for it.
Oh no.
Hello. I think he's going to melt. I don't know where the rat went. Is he here? Is he hiding in there? Oh, he is hiding in there. Look at him go. And he's dead. Yeah, did I mention that Circe does a ton of damage?
Dead, are you?
It does a ton of damage. And also, we're about to get even more damage. Heroic Poseidon on special. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, what do we got next? Lightning Lance, air quality. If we get 2 more air infusions, our gust, that is normally doing, I think, 20 damage right now, would go up to 50 per tick. And do we have anything else that would actually get boosted? I think that's the main one. Yeah, the gust damage would go from 20 all the way up to 50, which is a ton. Wave Flourish, if we don't get any palms for this, would go up to 50 also. Well, Stormwing's already at 50, so it's not going to benefit that. Still, I think it's worth grabbing. I'm grabbing it. And we don't need Selene. We could take Hermes. We could take Hermes. I don't mind taking Hermes here.
Going in.
That's doing so much damage. I don't think we need... Honestly, maybe we don't even need air quality at this point. We don't even have it activated. Which... Yeah, this is totally fine. I think this is fine as is. Success rate. We will grab this to benefit the double strike we got earlier. Although I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but there it is. There it is. We'll take the money. All right, we have double shot too. So now we can instantly proc the blitz, I believe. Yeah, there we go. The blitz insta procs. Since we have double special now. There we go. What do we have? Money. Shop. Not Poseidon. We got Zeus. Zeus could offer static shock, and that'd be really nice. I'm gonna go shopping anyway. Oh right, Hera exists. You guys remember Hera?
On my authority.
Right, right. How do we get Queen's Ransom to activate? Or so we need Sword Strike, Sword Flourish, Born Again, Nexus Rush Engage. Okay, so any of the I see. So we could take Born Again. That's certainly an option. Proper upbringing isn't bad either. I kind of want to get King's Ransom. I think that'd be kind of nice. Maybe we go for that. Yeah, Nexus Rush ain't bad either. Hitch is really good. I think we take Hitch. We'll take Hitch. We'll grab... Do we want the Palm, though? I think I'll take it. I think so. We could bump our double strike chance up to 30%. I think I will. I think that should bump it to 33 with the... we have the Hermes thing. Success rate. 50% chance. And that should bump... Where is it? I can't find it. Double strike. Oh, I guess 30%. Okay, fair enough. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, Scylla. It's just kind of nice. Every time I'm thinking, man, I don't think this build would benefit from Hitch very much. It always does. Like, Hitch will always do work for you. I don't know why I think it doesn't. Hitch is the homie. Alright. Hopefully, I can dodge properly. I don't think I'm dodging anything. Not because I'm like trying to show off like the bulk of our build, because we're not that bulky. I think I may have lost a Death Defiance off of this if I'm not careful. I might have made a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Please. No! Alright, pray for me. I'm praying that we get this done and not lose the Death Defiance. Alright, there we go. 2 HP in a dream. I played really sloppy there, but it's okay. It's fine. Like I said, Aspect of Circe. Turning my bird into a Tesla coil. Recreating Benjamin Franklin and the kite. We're doing it all over again. I do think we need... actually, I have no idea what we need at this point. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We could grab... I mean, do we have Aphrodite or anything? I don't think we have Afro. We don't have Afro or Apollo. I could force it into the pool.
Should I change things up?
I am not opposed to this. I'm not opposed to this at all. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it. Alright, we'll take the... How much health do we have? Not a lot. We'll take Hydrolite. We will also take... We could take Yarn of Ariadne. Sure, why not? Alright, get me out.
Ground.
We now have 8 minutes to clear this region. We're definitely not going to need all 8 minutes, so we're perfectly fine. The run is already in the bag. Aphrodite's already up. Oh, right, because we have the keepsake, right. Yeah, I'm paying attention. All right, we'll grab this, activate this. All right, looking good. Grabs, hello. What do we have? Glamour gain. Ooh, spiritual affirmation. We could make this heroic. We could make this heroic. I kind of want to grab it.
Here.
Yup. That's ours. We'll take that. I like extra HP. I know multiplying our HP by 30% with a very low base HP value is maybe not worth it for some of you, but hey man, I ain't gonna say no to survivability, like ever. My dodging skills, not the best. I will take this.
Now for what's mine.
Let's see, what do we have left? Poseidon or Hera? Do we have Froth already?
No.
I don't believe we do, correct? Froth would be nice. Hera boons would also be nice. And we have an elite fight on the left. I will take Poseidon, I think. I want Slippery Slope, mostly. If I can, once that's done, then, you know, I don't really need anything else from Poseidon after that point. So, I would like to get it. I would like it. Alright. Hello. Grab the palm. I think we can boost. I think we'll take Heaven Strike. That'll be kind of nice. Grab the healing. We have some mana on the side we could pick up, which actually doesn't really matter for us. We're still over here. Take Poseidon. Thank you. Where is... our Slippery Slope?
Won't mind.
Alright, we got it.
Not that.
We are good. The build is basically complete. We have it. Oh, we could take Zeus or Echo here. I'm gonna take Echo. Just because Echo's really cool.
Hello.
Hi, Echo. I would like... Also gain the base effect of Veil from Mirror. I guess we'll take gold here.
Farewell, Echo.
We'll take gold. We'll have nothing to do with Selene. I will take another hammer. Maybe something to shred, like, armor or something. That'd be kind of cool. Grab that. Take care of this.
Flourish and reveal my path.
Take care of this. Take care of this. Is that all of them? No. How about now? Nope. How about now? There we go. Alright. Get the palm. We can take Slippery Slope. Double its damage here. I mean, yeah, why not?
Set.
I'll do that. Oops. I meant to put down my cast first, but I think the hit stun kind of stopped me from doing that for some reason. Alright, take the hammer. Melting Swipe. Dash Strike hits a large area and deals 900 damage to armor. That's pretty good. Rapid Moonshot is also a really good option, and Mirrored Thrasher is also a really good option. These are all basically super good. It doesn't really matter what you pick here, if I'm being super honest. So, we're going to take Melting Swipe, I think. Right? Right. Or take Melting Dash. I was debating it. The increased attack speed was kind of enticing. but shredding armor immediately is also really nice. Alright, grab that. Now, this should be the boss room pretty soon. Unless I'm wrong, we'll grab that too. We'll grab the chimera jerky, that's fine. Excuse me, pardon me. Yep, so we're already at the dog room. We can grab another Hera boon if needed. You know what? Why not?
Look, my dear. It's my
Why
beloved husband.
not? Is the duel already happening? Queen's Ransom. Ooh. Ooh. I do need this for a prophecy, but I'm also recording. I kind of don't want to throw the run. We'd lose our main source of damage. Actually, we'd lose the blitz. I mean, the attack, the cast, air quality, double strike. Yeah, that's not worth it. As much as I want to grab that one, it is definitely not worth it. I will take extended family though. That's perfectly fine. And we'll grab this one.
I accept this message.
Queen's Ransom is there again. They really want me to have it. I will take proper upbringing. Why
That was
not?
my boon.
I don't think it does much for us, does it? Oh, wait. It is actually doing a decent bit for us. Yeah, not bad. All right, Palm? Nah, we'll save the money. All right, we're fighting dog.
What is it you
Hello,
think you're
dog.
guarding, hmm?
I think this fight is a lot easier when using a ranged weapon.
And here we go.
I think fighting a melee is kind of awkward sometimes. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. God. Cast through.
Looks like
All
we've had
right.
enough for now.
And the dog is down. Goodbye, Doge. Goodbye, Doge. Alright, yoink. And now we're at Chronos with,
Made it.
what, 9 minutes? Or we're going to have like 9 minutes and 44 seconds pretty soon. All good. We'll heal up. We will grab the knuckle bones. You are free to use anything else, engraved pin or luckier tooth if you'd like. It doesn't matter too much. I like knuckle bones. Knuckle bones is kind of neat. Although I'm starting to think maybe concave stone. We could grab this too. You know what? Maybe we do grab concave stone. Get an extra boon this night. Yeah, you know
The
what?
stone.
Let's do it. We'll grab it. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? All right, we're good.
Going
I
down.
don't need to sell anything. Oh, actually, we could have sold.
Almost
We
there.
could have sold local climate from Demeter. I forgot Demeter was in our pool. I completely forgot. We could have sold it if it was there.
Should be a clear path to the house.
9 minutes to spare means we could probably do all the side rooms without much worry. So I'll probably do that. I keep forgetting we also have Hitch. No alternative rooms. Okay.
Stay where you are.
Oh. Oops. Should be all of them. All right, good. We have this door. Is that the only door? Okay. I'm guessing the side doors are going to pop up in some later rooms. I'm very used to them popping up early, but it's been a while since we had a seed like this. Is that everyone? All right.
Rest for now in
There we go.
peace.
We have the 80s room. Hello, Mom. I mean, Dad. Where's Mom?
Your mother sends you her warmest.
Thank you.
Okay.
Drawing lots is
Interesting. We will take Gigaros dash is kind of dope. I won't lie. I think we take one of those.
Take care then.
Thank you, Father.
Gigaros dash is a nice source of damage. Wow, that mean it's boosted up. Oh my goodness. At this point, we pretty much have so much damage and like hitch. It doesn't matter what we do now. It really don't. If you forget the cast, you probably have enough damage already just to clear the boss from just the attack, dash attack and special anyway. And Gigaros dash boosting your damage by a pretty significant amount. Alright, that is everything. We'll do the Afro room. We could get Glamour Game.
Let's go then.
And now we can melt armor because we got the one hammer from earlier. So this should be done and over with.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. And now we can take Glamour Game. And we'll also grab Shameless Attitude, or not. I thought you could choose. Go in here again. Maybe we'll get King's Ransom off of Zeus. Or not. That's also fine. I'll take Static Shock.
Electric. Don't hate me.
Alright, my little Tesla coil, get in there. Get in there. I love this build.
Come on.
I love this build so much. I know, like, for me, a lot of my favorite weapons in Hades 1 were the melee weapons. So I do find it kind of interesting that in Hades 2, my favorite weapons tend to be the ranged ones. I think the one exception would be...
I'm reminded one thing that unites us, even...
yeah. You know what? I'm going to just stop that train of thought. I was going somewhere with it.
And now for the
I was,
Titan.
and then I kind of forgot. So, we're just going to skip that. Poseidon is up. I buy it.
Hear me on
I
my
buy it.
authority.
I actually have no idea what I would need, but I bought it anyway. That wasn't very smart on my part. Actually, it was genius. We'll take High Surf. I'm going to buy this too. We have Hera now. Hopefully...
You would have taken any sort of blessing here and now, whether from me or any of my kin. Well, as the fates would have.
Right, so... Ooh. Well, none of your other boons are common, deal more damage. I think we have that, right? Because of the proper upbringing. Yeah, so that is an option.
I felt something.
All right, we'll take it. And we'll take the armor. And we're going to go one-shot Chronos. It's going to be great. I don't know why I'm using Death Defiance again. But hey, you know what? If you like it, you like it. If you want to use Strength, go ahead. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, Grandpa.
Blast.
Oh, blast. Hey, man.
You shall find my...
Let's make this quick. All right, here we go.
Look, here come more of my subjects now.
We'll zap them into next week. Or at least try to. There we go. Alright, phase 2.
3, 2.
This video is going to end as soon as he dies, by the way. Just in case anyone was curious. As soon as he dies, the video ends. Anyways, again, thank you for watching the video. If you like what you see, if you have any questions you want to ask, feel free to ask. If you have any weapon requests, feel free to ask. But yeah, thanks for watching.
What did I tell you? Reflect